As children, we were told that our world once had heroes. Fairy tales to inspire hope in a world with none. As far back as anyone could remember, mankind had been at war with itself. Orphaned, like so many, I survived by the sword and my wits. Neither of which kept me from being sent to a labor camp. It would have been a death sentence, had I not made a friend. Avil kept me safe, and I kept him sane. And together, we would change the course of history. Avil, did you make it to Delorum?
Yes. I've almost reached the village of Tablis. You were right, Sandra. This place is completely untouched by the invasion.
Have you made contact with the Royal Army?
No. And I'm not exactly getting a warm reception from the locals.
I'm sure they can be seduced by your charms. I was joking, sort of. They may, however, find you more appealing than the jackals about to descend on Tablis.
In moments like this, I actually find myself missing your company, Sandra. How long do I have before the jackals arrive?
Not long. If you don't act quickly, the villagers will be slaughtered. I've teleported escape crystals onto the battlefield. You need only use one of the runestones I gave you to activate them. I'll leave you to it.
Someone help!
The jackals are hunting down civilians. Use your basic attacks to slay them before they slaughter the villagers. Great work. Now charge the crystal to activate the portal and rescue the civilian.
I don't understand what's happening. What are those things? Who are...
My name is Avil, the last of the Sentinels. I am here to ready your people.
I don't know anything about fighting.
There is something you can do for your people. Something that...
Tell me what to do.
Take this gemstone and personally see that your king receives it. And when he does, tell him to speak my name into the stone.
The enemy has started killing civilians! Avil, you must act quickly!
Thank you! Gods protect you!
If you're ever lost, you can review your objectives at any time.
I knew we could count on you!
Great work, Avil. Keep it up. Good work, Avil. That civilian is safe now.
save me!
The people of Delorum shall be indebted to you, Avil. Some people have climbed onto their rooftops to hide from those monsters. Too bad I'm not much of a climber myself.
If I jump onto the side of the building, I can climb up the wall to reach the...
Thank goodness someone's come to help me. I climbed up here to try and escape those beasts, but now I can't get down.
You're safe now.
Good work, Avil. That civilian is safe now. The citizens of Delorum are lucky to have you, Avil. Avil, congratulations. You're still alive.
I know. I sent your speaking stone off to the king. We'll see if he, in his royal...
I know how you feel, but we're out of options. We will need to coordinate with the royal forces to fight the coming
The jackals I killed. They were scouts.
Yes. I hope you're ready, because the Ravenni will be... Has King Nero made contact yet?
So far, nothing but silence.
Avil, we will need alliances to win this war. The most expedient way to convince the king of our intent is to continue fighting for his people and defending his cities. And when you do speak with the king, may I suggest employing a morsel of diplomacy?
I will think on it, Sandra. Now, tell me of our enemy. What is their location? Last we spoke, they were on course for Petrol.
You've arrived just in time. The Horde has almost reached the city limits. Now go, and show the people of Petrol how a Ravenni dies. Executing Ravenni requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians. The people of Delorum shall be indebted to you, Avil. Another refugee is safe, thanks to you. Admit it, Avil. You're enjoying yourself out there.
I should use my dodge to avoid jackal attacks.
Good work, Avil. That civilian is safe now.
What is this tower?
We use the watchtowers to keep an eye out for threats. From the top, you can see far beyond the outskirts of Petrol.
I bet climbing the watchtowers would give me a better vantage point.
You saved the right man. I am a spice trader, the richest in all of Delorum. Anything you want, my friend, I will make it yours.
I need you to simply send a message to your king. I gave him the means to contact me directly. Have him do so immediately.
I knew we could count on you!
Look who's early. Avil, get after that Ravenni before he starts destroying the town. Avil, you remember how this works. Hold your rune strike and aim at the Ravenni's armor and limbs. Release rune strike to attack.
No challenge at all.
Great job, Avil. Removing a Ravenni's armor and severing its limbs also charges your rune energy. Once you have enough, you will be able to execute the Ravenni. Now aim your rune strike just below the Ravenni's knee to sever its leg. Now finish this. Climb to the base of the Ravenni's skull. The ogre's neck will glow when you can target it for your runes. Okay, you might have deserved that one. Severing a Ravenni's limb will only hinder them momentarily. After a short time, the Ravenni will regenerate its severed limbs. Now, Avil, execute the Ravenni! Avil, your rune energy is fully charged. Quickly get to the base of the Ravenni's neck. Great work, Avil. That's one less Ravenni we have to kill.
It's a drop in the ocean. If we don't begin coordinating our efforts with the Royal Army, we will soon be overrun by their numbers.
When word of your bravery reaches the king, he will be compelled to trust you.
And while we wait for the fool king to gather his courage, the Ravenni marshal their forces.
You are more right than you know. Another horde is approaching, and this one is better armed.
The next town will not be as fortunate as the last.
Avil, you've arrived just in time. The first of the Ravenni are already approaching the town.
I see you finished deploying the escape crystals as well. I'll slay this monster, and save as many as I can.
Avil, that Ravenni seems to be wearing some kind of heavy armor. Are you sure you can handle it?
You worry about getting your crystals to the surrounding town, Sandra. I'll worry about the Ravenni.
Avil, remember. Executing Ravenni requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians.
This iron armor looks to be bound by large iron locks. I'll try taking those out first. I can use my rune strike on the locks.
Avil, valid rune strike targets will glow when you aim at them.
Use my rune strike on the locks.
Avil, valid rune strike targets will glow when you aim at them.
I'll have to aim my rune strike carefully to hit those locks.
The iron locks may take several rune strikes to remove. Keep at it.
Time to kill a Ravenni. I've got to hit the weak points when they are glowing. I'll have to aim my rune strike carefully to hit those locks. I can use my rune strike on the locks.
Nice work! Keep going!
My rune strike on the locks.
Valid rune strike targets will glow when you aim at them. The iron locks may take several rune strikes to remove. Keep at it.
aim my rune strike carefully to hit those locks.
Careful, Avil. Find cover to regain your health.
Aim my rune strike carefully to hit those locks.
Severing a Ravenni's limb will only hinder them momentarily. After a short time, the Ravenni will regenerate its severed limbs. You might have deserved that one. Job. Keep it up. Ooh, that one looked like it really hurt. Nice work, Avil. These people owe you their...
This time, Sandra. But what of the next? And the next? Without the King's aid, we're relegated to a single battlefield, while the Ravenni push forward on multiple
You're right, Avil. Which is why we must convince him to join us. This war will not be won by swords alone.
This is King Euro, ruler of Dolorum. You have requested an audience?
This is Avil, the Last Sentinel, and I wish to strike an alliance with your highness.
Was it your sorcery that created this speaking stone?
My ally, Sandra, crafted this instrument, and others from the weapons of our enemies.
If your boons are so great, why do you seek an alliance?
King Yarrow, I cannot be everywhere. At this moment, I am approaching Moltnama, where a deadly horde approaches.
Moltnama? No, that's too soon. I dispatched a garrison to the city, but they won't arrive in time. If you are as skilled as I have heard, Avil, then please, save as many of my people as you can.
These refugees are lucky you showed up in time. Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed...
I'll have to charge up my rune energy to take this thing down.
Now go behead a Ravenni. Nice work! Keep going! Feel, focus! Strike to execute the Ravenni. Your work here isn't done yet. That Ravenni you just executed wasn't the only one on its way to Moltnamar. It looks like this Ravenni brought along a friend. You'll have to face them both. When you execute a Ravenni, your rune energy will begin to drain. You will need to build it up again.
Ravenni are destroying my kingdom! What are you doing? The Ravenni are destroying my kingdom!
Job. Keep it up. Ravenni forces are destroying the city! Avil, you must stop them!
being slain left and right. Avil, what are you doing?
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Ravenni.
You must not let the Ravenni destroy the city of Eel. You are its people's only hope. You must not let the Ravenni destroy the city of Eel. You are its people's only hope.
Time to kill a Ravenni.
Nice work! Keep going!
You fought bravely, Avil. Thank you. Many of my people owe you their lives.
We are still losing too many.
I agree. Your ally,
Sandra.
she creates your weapons.
The Ravenni use a rare mineral to travel between worlds. Sandra was able to fabricate this talking stone and our own portals from similar materials.
I have at my disposal some of the most gifted alchemists, and even they do not understand the properties of this.
Sandra is brilliant in many ways. Yet as skilled as we are, she and I will not be enough to win this war. Will you combine your forces with our own to defeat this enemy, Your Highness?
Initially, I was reluctant to believe your claims. I had always thought the Sentinels to be a myth, a story.
And now?
I believe.